But
Oh,
I
wait,
mean,
what?
I'd for sure be. Huh?
Oh, okay. I'm a little bit of a goofball. I was like, why is it not letting me light the lantern?
Oh, because that's just a shortcut.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I'd be down for a YSB like speed run, not speed run, challenge run,
I
a
am
race.
also down, but would it be one of those things where we play at the same time, or we would count, like, play time? And would
Um,
we be able to level as we want, or would it be like a level 1 run?
um, I would say for fairness of, because obviously if we stream it as well, like if we don't necessarily like, I stream mine in when I like in the mornings when I stream, you stream yours when you stream.
Mm.
There may be instances where we need to leave for whatever reason. Like I leave to go pee. I still have playtime though, right?
Yeah.
So I think for fairness of that, we would maybe. I don't know. Oh, how we would handle
Because during the evenings, like, that's when I can stream, yeah, but that's also... I have to... I usually start stream with a multiplayer game, so... like, we can't exactly count...
that. I guess in scenarios like I said, where like if I left to go pee, I could always just back out to the title screen. Because I don't think playtime sits up when you're in the like title screen of it.
No, it shouldn't, at least.
I wouldn't think it would, but
Because it's
we could do it that
associated
way and
with
see
the,
the fire.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we can. I'm for sure down to do that. So we can. Oh yeah, there's a lot of fucking crows in that area.
Yeah. No, it would have to be one of those things that we take time to kind of figure out.
Plan out, yeah, for sure. Which is where it sucks that we have such an opposite stream schedule,
Mm.
and we're both barely like locked to our schedules. Like it's not like you can easily just I'll just stream in the morning and not tonight.
Because there have been days where I stream both in the morning and the evening. Like, if you wanted to play something... the Cocoon game. If you wanted to do that sometime, yeah, like, I would 100% stream in the morning and the evening in that case. Oh, no, 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 not that way, not that way. Leave me alone. Come faster, come faster. But at the same time, I have to plan my day out a little better, and I have to go to sleep a little earlier so that I can actually do shit. Take care
Right,
of
because
all
you'd
my
still
morning
have to
stuff.
like yeah, like you'd still have to get up and take Rusty on a walk and everything beforehand.
Mm. Which, I mean, you do too, but
Um,
you're an hour ahead of me,
yeah,
so you're usually just
right.
getting... you're starting stream by the time that I'm waking up or I'm not at home. Which, the only case that I'm really not at home is when I'm doing stuff at the SHOP. I have to spell it out because otherwise Russ is gonna be like, we're going? Like, no, bud. We're not going right now. It's late. It is almost 1 a.m. I want to pet you, but I'm not going to because I know you'll
But no, yeah, that's something we can for sure like sit down one day and plan out and figure out how we want to do it specifically and exactly like, are we going from base game, like start a new game?
We could always just have a timer going, and then that would more so be like, would we technically count when we are in the hotel? Because we're moving. Like, time is counting on the profile, but we would not be doing anything actively in the hotel. At least, that's how I would do that. But... Oh, okay. Hi, bye. Not that way, not that way. Move!
See, and again, I think that's, I think that comes down to the same scenario of, because you could be in the hotel doing stuff, like progressing stories and stuff, like when you have to go, like at the very beginning of the game, when you first get to the hotel, you're doing story stuff, like you're progressing the story. So
yeah.
Should that time count since you are making story progress?
Yeah.
Or would you pause time because you're in the hotel?
But there are no enemies. What I'm getting at is there are no enemies in the hotel, so you can't really progress. Like, yeah, you're progressing the story, but you're not progressing with boss fights.
Right.
But that also...
I think the easiest way to do that would just be based on the so that if you need to leave for whatever reason, like if you need to stop playing for a minute to, like if I need to stop playing to take Bear outside, I would just have to back out to the main menu or have a small time loss.
And you're also... Huh? What were you saying?
I'm also what?
You're also more so involved with your chat. Like, they can make you take your glasses off, unless you would just remove that.
No, I think I would leave it on. Honestly, just because... Even though it would be... don't go up that way yet.
Thank you.
Go straight to your left slightly, but straight. Mostly straight. Yes, that direction. Nope. End of the door.
Hey, Keith.
The big opening up the stairs.
I was checking if there was another door. Yeah. Yippee.
Reduce that run back even more.
Hell yeah.
And then I think there's stuff down the stairs if you are so bold to adventure that far.
If I'm so bold to adventure that far, let me tell you, I'm not. Okay, I was fully anticipating on that shit to just break underneath me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you saw the menacing shadow.
I did, but I thought it was mine. Oh. But yeah, nothing's going on, Keith. Just... Really, Jigsaw? Okay.
That thing's a lot of fun.
Just vibing. Working on not dying, hopefully. Okay. Please stop. Ooh, the butcher's gear set. Oh. Oh, thank you. Don't want what you're selling.
I would also go back to the lantern and just reset your supplies.
Yeah. But there's nothing else that way, correct? Nothing down the stairs. I can just continue on.
Technically, yes, there is something down there. It's just a summon for the boss fight.
Oh, you.
Yeah, which is... But I couldn't remember what else was down there. I knew something was down there. I just couldn't remember what specifically, and it was just the little Wandering Madness guy.
I need this.
The gold armor head set
Yeah.
or headpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really entertaining.
I want to
It's so entertaining when you put it on.
I want to be Pyramid Head. Discount Pyramid Head.
What up, Keith? What's up, dude?
I said hi, Keith, like 3 times.
Yeah, no. I just only choose now to acknowledge him because I was distracted in my own little brain for a minute. I was in my own little world for a minute.
Good.
But yeah, I think regarding the, like, if we did actually do the Liza P thing, I think the best way to do it would just be go based off of the play profile, or profile playtime, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So we would just both start a new game, run through the game as normal. Like, you can play the game however you want to do it. If you want to max out, like if you want to grind levels and, you know, have a 99 motivity, go for it.
Grind levels. Why would I need to grind levels?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it wouldn't necessarily technically be a bad thing to do. Yeah, sure, I'm going to get ahead of you progression-wise. But then if you, like, hypothetically, what is the soft caps in Liza P, do you know?
I want to say it's like 50. 50 or 60. But at the same time...
We'll go with 50 for the sake of it.
Yeah.
But say you grind your... Say you go for, oh, we'll just go with the motivity build. Say you go for a motivity build, you want to go for a strength build. You could soft cap your strength at 50. You're going to be behind progression-wise, but you're going to be far and away above on damage. And then you're quickly going to close that gap back because you're doing, you know, you're 1-2-shotting most enemies, and you're taking 2 minutes in a boss fight because you do so much damage. You can probably, like, 2 to 3 shot some of them. So you're quickly going to gain that distance back because while it's taking me, you know, 10 minutes in a boss fight, it's taking you 2 minutes because you do so much more damage than I do.
I genuinely do not think I would spend time grinding. Because if you look at the how the motivity and all that stuff contributes to your damage, it's honestly minuscule. It's like 10 points gives you... Someone broke it down, and I can probably find it and send it over to you. But if I remember correctly, it's like 10 points give you 80 damage? It's not worth it, in my opinion, to do any grinding for other stats. Hello?
See, but again, doing that at the same time too, even if your basic attacks aren't doing more damage, wouldn't your Fable attacks also do a lot more damage? Or do those scale with a different level stat. Like if I
Those.
went, does that go based on your weapon scaling
Mm.
damage? Oh. Oh, you ran right by the witch.
I didn't realize that there was a witch there.
Yeah, she's kind of subtle. Are you ready?
So we're not gonna look at that thing to his left. Yes, because I wanted to set my lantern on right now. Shit. Okay.
I was just thinking, if he doesn't do the fucking attack that he spammed on me, I'm gonna lose. And you one try him, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Which attack?
That dash attack that he just did, that one shot you.
Oh, okay.
He like fucking spammed that move when I fought him the first few times. That move is what kept killing. That move is what killed me the most in his fight over literally anything else.
Really annoying.
And the tell for when he's doing it is so subtle. Especially because of how his fight works, and the best like strategy for him is you just want to be up close and personal with him. But the risk of being up close and personal is you have like literally zero time to react to that attack and get away from him and get out of dash path. But if you're far from him, then it's a lot harder to, damage him because you're not, with him.
Yeah. I'm so glad I don't have to put up with that shit again. Oh, damn it!
And that rampage attack was the other one that got me a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Brown.
No promises.
Yeah. Let's go. Dum, 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 dum. Shit! Oh, it's fine. My eyes burn. I forget to blink quite frequently. A little too frequently. Where is she? Whatever. Nice attack, buddy.
Damn.
It would be a lot cooler if you didn't. You see, I really don't know if I want my mic in my frame or not. Cause like it does not bother me regardless. But I feel like it affects how I sound, although I could probably turn up the gain. Oh, I'm alive. I'm not alive. Oh. No, like as much as I am still very much so burnt out on Liza P, I wouldn't enjoy it, but I'd do challenge run with you. Well, I would enjoy it, but like, you know what I'm saying. I would very much so.
It would be enjoyable. It would be the most enjoyable.
Yeah, like I would. For as much as I would enjoy it, I would still be hating every single second of it. Like, I'm hanging out with a friend and working through the game with them, yes, but...
I think it was fun, and I also think as much as you say it wouldn't be that enjoyable when you'd be hating it, I think sometimes something like that is exactly what it takes to get you to enjoy a game where you're kind of burnt out on it. Something like that is exactly what like hits that enjoyment again.
Hmm. Does he do anything that causes me to need resistance to anything?
If you're talking for runes, and I'm assuming you are because you're looking in your runes, I personally didn't find runes to be that helpful in general, which is also why I recommended putting that Blood Rapture rune on. Um,
But that's
the
only
only other
that's only on vital.
visceral hit?
Visceral, yeah, and if I can't get a visceral on him, it's pretty much worthless, right?
You can get viscerals on him because any enemy in this game, almost every enemy in this game has staggers.
Mm.
It's just you can't always
Oh.
necessarily shoot them and parry them.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about, like, staggered. Hey, okay. I'm a goof. Never mind.
Yeah, so think about it like Liza P.
Hmm.
You know how when I did the eldest brother the first time, and I was like, how many times do I have to fucking perfect guard him to stagger him? Jesus Christ.
Uh.
And you're like, he just takes a lot to stagger. So, but any enemy can be staggered. Just some of them can't be parried. Think of them like Fury attacks. You have to perfect guard a Fury attack or dodge out of its way. You can't just guard. Some enemies in this game you can't just parry. You have to just beat the shit out of them to get it. And then some
Shit.
enemies you can.
Damn it.
However, there are things you can do that will slightly make the fight a little bit easier.
Does he do blunt damage?
I don't remember what his damage type is.
Okay.
However, he is a beast type enemy. So fire is helpful if you want to do his elemental weakness.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so this game, again, same like Liza P, different enemy types have different elemental weaknesses and strengths. I forget, I think he's most weak to fire and is the most resistant to arcane. Which sounds like it wouldn't make sense because technically arcane damage, fire is arcane.
Hmm.
Ludwig is weak to fire and serrated damage in his first phase, and weak to fire and bolt in his second phase. He is also more vulnerable to arcane attacks in his first phase.
Okay. I see. I'll do it, but I won't like it. No, I've been using bolt paper, and so I was like, what? Oh, good. Understandable, it is 1 a.m. And you have to go to bed as well, mine. I'm not gonna be up much longer. shit! Oh shit. Hey, hello. Welcome in, Raiders.
Still going.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're in phase 2.
Yeah, I didn't know there was one.
Izzy, I just told you it was phase 2.
And I wasn't listening. You told me when I was panicking.
Ow.
You told me when I was panicking.
Oh, panic.
Oh, shit. Hey, hi, hello, welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How are you? How... Jacob, how was Palia? I had you up on second monitor. I do hope that you made a lot of progress. I need to turn off raids. Whoops.
You're in one of my 1,000 tabs I need to go through.
I go through my tabs kind of frequently. You got a lot of people help you clear out your plot of land. Nice, nice. Palia has kind of struck me as an interesting game, but I don't know if I would play it for a long period of time, honestly. Like, I want to potentially 100% Stardew, because it's fun. I had a great time with it. And I feel like with more people, it'll definitely be a lot more enjoyable than what is that? But yes, welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing today? How's your week starting out? Do tell. If anybody has to raid and run, please do not hesitate to do so. I want you to prioritize yourself and look after yourself. But yes, thank you for trusting me with your community, Jacob. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Remember, one step at a time. That's not supposed to feel like that. Oh, crunchy. Bree's been okay. Only the times would rise. Oh, ride your bike. The temps. The temporary associates or the temporary license?
Maybe 11. The temps is in the
Oh! I am so sorry. I'm a blonde. I don't want to talk about it. The temperature. Oh,
Dizzy.
anyway, yes. Whoops. Oh,